Inter Milan making another change here. Inter Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping.
Taremi! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Ribery. Now there's a fine ball. Has a shot! So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's in a great position here. Oh, that was vital.
Added minutes has been
Hernandez getting this one clear. Pavard crosses it in. Backward it goes. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Real chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the move...
That's that, the end. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome, in the end, virtually unavoidable. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. It's us or them, always has been, always will be. There's a sharp little ball here. There is from Ribery, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Yeah, double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats like that.
And they're not going to... It's Morata! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, there's the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Estupinian. He's gone for goal. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Out to the left it goes. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Goes for a shot! Goal! Milan! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Thuram! Tomori with the clearance. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Looking for options for movement. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tries to play it through. Can he latch on to this? Oh no, that was never going to make it. Can he get on the end of this? And claimed it back swiftly. He's in a great position here. He's away. And he's in on goal. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
But it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Barella, played out towards the right wing. Ribery could try cutting inside here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Milan with the corner, they're first. Terrific header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
There will be 3 minutes
Dumfries
time.
spots it and intercepts. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's got away.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Some would...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Stefan de Vrij. Now Costa Curta. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Martinez. Çalhanoğlu gets into a good position. Chance for a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he welcomes it in, and he's managed to get Ribery! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Ribery has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Was somewhat off target. Tomori kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get it through? Now that's well seen too. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played, well played. Great chance! Has another go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he thumps it clear. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Inter are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as the...
There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Corner number 2, then. Inter Milan has the chance to go the other way.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That has not gone well. Great vision. De Vrij gets over and intercepts. And here's Morata. Costa Curta. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Just eases him off the ball. Looking for a runner.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
No way through. Taremi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, they could be caught out here. That's at the end. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
And if you do have
So
a
there
chance
it is.
today, please
What
take
struck
some
you
time
most
out
about
to
that?
give
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends
Hello
on this.
everybody, and welcome to
Expectation
today's match.
and nerve.
Milan
It is indeed a
against
heady
Inter.
mix. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Danger averted for now. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Kvaratskhelia. Goes for the shot! And he's lifted it over. He has found the way through. That has been knocked clear.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality, but there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
The peerless Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista, and he rules.
DiMarco providing an outlet on that flank. DiMarco. Thuram. And now the breakaway. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Could move up a gear here. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pinches it off him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Hernandez. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well measured. And that's a... Goes for a shot! Goal! Milan! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly give...
He rises! And again! It's in! And they're at it again! In double quick time! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
5 minutes till the break. Hernandez couldn't squeeze it through. Thuram receives it in. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Çalhanoğlu! Yes, it's there! And right on half-time, that is telling. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through.
The whistle goes for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating.
Substitution for Milan, number 20, Giroud, number 77.
Here we go again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Number 21, Dybala, number 81.
Looking for the run. Pirlo gets across to intercept that. Dybala. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He is through. It's Modric! Always going over the top.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Substitution
Milan are making a change now.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Can he get it through? Probing pass. Martinez in acres of space out wide. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? That'll be a throw. It's going to be another throw. Chukwueze! And that is wildly off target. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Substitution in progress.
Inter Milan choosing to make the first change. Nicely aimed pass. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's been cut out, well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Into the last quarter of an hour. And the pass is intercepted. Mkhitaryan. That's good running with the ball. And this is Lukaku. De Vrij with the clearance. There will be a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
And he's managed to gift it back. And he's let fly. And that would have won it.
Brahim Diaz has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Oh, it's a great ball here. And a chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Oh, that's well spotted. Pavard promptly onto that, and that is that. Taremi.
Inter really can
Added
only do
minute has
one
been
thing now,
indicated.
Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And this is Dybala. He might be in here. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolute. And there goes the final whistle. Defeated, dejected, deflated. The ultimate disappointment.
Today, please watch the screen for
That would be somewhat. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. Martinez. Çalhanoğlu gets a foot in here. This looks promising. Thuram unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh no, what has happened here? Thuram. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a mistake! He's in a great position here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive
Hello,
nerves.
everybody,
The prospects are
and
so
welcome to
great,
today's
the
match.
potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. That is ended up in no man's land. It's going to be another throw. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Deep cross. Climbs up big! Oh, it's there! And that's got him off to a flyer!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And this is De Bruyne, and he was alert to it. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Pedro Neto. He's got away. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Short changes him with that pass. Now this could be a chance. Haaland! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's hoisted clear. Diogo Dalot getting this one clear.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Stones kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he was quick to react. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. Big chance! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Alexander-Arnold is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rodri threads one in, engages and forces him off the ball. Ødegaard. Now it's come to nothing. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.